Hi, my YouTube people. Welcome to my newest psychic reading, part one on the Kardashians. The Kardashians have had a lot going on with Pete Gate and Kanye Gate, and just everything they've got going on. So I figured it would be a good time to check in with the Kardashians and see what's going on with them. Part one, we will be pulling cards on the Kardashians, what's around them, the future, whatever Spirit has to say. Part two, we'll be focusing on Kim Kardashian and Pete, who just made a splash, I guess we could say, at the Met Gala, whether it was a good splash or not. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you all for being here. I am Lamarr Townsend. I'm a psychic, an energy channeler, a tarot reader, and an astrologer. And if you would like a reading from me, definitely reach out. I am available for personal readings and would love to read for you. This is my website, so once you've reached this page, LamarrTownsendTarot.com, you know you're on the right page. Follow me on my Twitch, check out my YouTube, my Patreon, and my Spotify where I do my podcast. And also scroll down and view all of the rates or reviews from people who have verified purchase readings from me. Also follow me down here on my Instagram and Facebook as well. Be sure to check out the store section of my website. This is where you go to view all of the, once again, rates, services, and products that I do offer. And I do offer quite a lot. Alright. I offer birth chart readings. I offer psychic tarot readings. I offer candles. I offer past life readings, mediumship readings, phone psychic tarot readings, video recorded psychic tarot readings, email psychic tarot readings, and all of the like. So if you'd be interested in any of these things, definitely check out my website. Once again, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. That is where you can go to view all the rates, services, and products that I do offer. And remember to go right to the store section of my website to see all of those things. Alright? Let's go ahead and get right into the reading on the Kardashians. The first thing I'm going to do is cleanse the cards. Remember, if you want to see part two, become a member by clicking the join button. It should be next to the subscribe button. You may need to get on a laptop or computer. Once you see the join button, click it, pick it's here. You'll have access to part two of this video as well as part two of all of the other countless videos I've done. Thank you for cleansing and clearing the energy of this dark from any past reading. In the name of the Mother, the Daughter, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen, amen, amen. And by the way, thank you to all my members of my YouTube channel. We're almost at 100 once again. So, very exciting. What is the energy around the Kardashians? What's the energy around Kylie, Kendall, Khloe, Kris, and Kourtney, and Kim? What's the energy around the Kardashian Jenner sisters? Make sure you guys like the video, by the way. Subscribe. Thank you for supporting my channel. First card I get is the Six of Swords. There's a bit of a rocky boat that they're kind of swaying on right now. I feel like there's a lot coming at them, not just as individuals. I feel like as a family, as a collective, as the Kardashians. I feel like they've got a lot of missing parts going on. They've got the thing with Blac Chyna, I think the lawsuit. You know, Kourtney is with the new guy, I forgot what his name is. Kim's with Pete. You know, Kylie's got whatever she's got going on, or Khloe's got whatever she's got going on, and there's a lot of moving parts. Kim just recently had a big drama, like I said, at the Met Gala with the Marilyn Monroe dress. So, you know, it's like people aren't necessarily happy with the Kardashians. They're still tuning in, alright? A 6 is still kind of a good number. It's still technically a good card. There's just a lot being thrown at them. Not all of it is good, alright? So that's what the Six of Swords can mean in this position. A lot of people are upset with them for different reasons, but, you know, a lot of people still love them. You know, in their products and, you know, things like that. But also, there's something about people still tune in, good or bad, whether they like them or not. And I feel like usually they would be able to weather the storm of, well, they're tuning in, good or bad. Either way, it makes us money, it gets us exposure. But now, things are getting a bit rocky, like I said. It's becoming less easy to ignore the bad, I guess you could say. In terms of money, things could be slowing down a bit. Could be due to the quarantine, the pandemic that we just experienced. But it also could be a shift in the industry, a shift in the consumers investing in the Kardashians. And we may see a continuing decline or decrease, slowly but surely. It doesn't feel like it's a fast fall, or maybe it might not even be considered a fall at all. It just feels like a slow decline. Having to kind of work harder to get more eyes on them. Having to work harder to be seen. This could happen definitely over the next 2 years. Get the strength card though, so they know how to make an entrance. They know how to bring out a crowd. They're masters at attracting attention to them. Alright? As we very well know already, how masterful they actually are at attracting attention to themselves, right? But they are masters at attracting attention to them. They do know their brands quite well, and they understand that also the brands rely a bit on the men that they're dating at the time. I get pregnancy around the family, pregnancy around one of them. It could be kind of a major one though. It could be one in which like it's almost like they're waiting to announce it. They want to be sure. We could hear about it maybe 4 weeks, 4 months. Could be something prominent around June, July. This year, next year, perhaps. I get an expansion in the family. I feel like more children are going to be born over these next several years. I feel like the family's going to grow and grow. I feel like within the next 5 years, all of these women would have had children. So that would make, I think Kendall's the only one that doesn't have a child right now. I feel like within 5 years, it could be as soon as 5 months. I'm not sure I get the number 5. We maybe could hear about Kendall getting pregnant. Because I feel like there's going to come a point where all of these girls have children. All the sisters have children, have kids. There is a shift, though, happening in terms of their work, their career. What makes them money now doesn't necessarily make them money, I'll say, as easily as it used to. There's a shift happening. I also feel like there's something about the Kardashians, a couple of the Kardashians getting different types of work. I don't know why I see like hosting for Khloe. Like Khloe is going to be one where she's going to have to really work her way up, and she may have to pick positions where it's like, Khloe's doing this, like, I thought she'd have her own show, or she's a Kardashian, she should be in this position. But I almost feel like each girl is going to have their moment of, they're doing what? That seems so beneath them. Like, I don't know why I feel like Kim might end up doing like a like a sitcom TV show kind of thing. I literally just picked that up. But it could be like a guest role, a star role, a cameo. But I do feel like there's like almost like a delving into acting. It's like Kim and acting, like as prestigious as acting can be, it's like, it's almost like that seems so beneath her and not like Kim. Like, I feel like they're going to start to do odd jobs, where it's like, it seems so beneath a Kardashian or unlike a Kardashian to do that. Not that it's like a bad thing, but it's like, there's something changing in the air when our Kardashians doing this type of job, right? Once again, not a bad thing, just a thing. I get a Page of Wands, which could be a child, a child, breakout star. And I always pick up Mason. What's going on with Mason? Because we haven't heard from Mason in a while, but he seems like he's a bit of a character in some way. One of the children could be a breakout star in some way, shape, or form coming up soon. I feel like there's 3 major changes, or changes coming for three of the sisters, 3 people in the Kardashian clan, sister clan, which includes Kris. I feel like, even though she's not a sister, which is weird. All right. I feel like either three major things are coming for the Kardashian family that's gonna really shift and change the dynamic. It could involve an ending, a transition. Maybe death, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Definitely could hear about it within the next 8 weeks, 8 months, or by October, November. Something could be prominent about that time frame. Or get a Queen of Wands. I don't know their zodiac signs, to be honest. I know Kim's a Libra. I think Chloe might be an Aries. I don't know the rest of them. I get an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Sagittarius. One of them could move, travel, relocate, get into different cultures, religions. Kind of gives me the vibes of, you know how the Beatles got into like Hinduism and stuff like that. It almost gives me that kind of vibe, which kind of gives me the energy like that. I could see Courtney doing something like that. But in terms of what they're known for, it's gonna have to shift and change. I think, you know, for years they've been known as the Kardashians, the TV show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. But I'm not sure people want to keep up with the Kardashians any longer. And maybe that was a major part of their brand, was the lifestyle of being a Kardashian. I think the lifestyle has to change. I think the family dynamic has to change. You know what very wealthy family I like, ironically, that's, you know, kind of similar, is the Hiltons a bit more. And they don't have a TV show, but they seem a bit more humble, a bit more couth, a bit more diplomatic, tactful. You know, I like that in my wealthy people, right? They're still going to have support. There's still going to be drama around them, secrecy, infighting, darkness, allegedly, you know, negativity. That, you know, it's like there's a lot around the Kardashians. Some good, some bad, I feel like. I feel like they keep a lot under wraps, though. We could hear some secrets spill out. Maybe dealing from a breakup in some way, shape, or form, or stemming from a breakup, a split, or dealing with 2 people in some way, shape, or form. Alright? More secrets are going to come out about these girls. That could not be good for the reputation, per se. But they're Kardashians, so they're always going to find a way to use it to their benefit. Alright? Doesn't mean it's always going to work for them. But that's what I see. There could be something major that comes out about one of them, though. Could deal with a breakup, once again, a relationship. Something like that. Maybe within the next 12 weeks, 12 months. I would say February, March could be prominent. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for listening and watching. As always, I've got some personal readings to get to. I'm going to go ahead and get into part 2. Where we will be focusing on Kim and Pete. Thank you all for listening and watching. Thank you all so much for your support. Make sure to check out my website. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in your own personal reading, or I'll see you in the next video. Either way, I'll see you soon. Love and light. God bless. And remember, my website is LamarrTownsendTarot.com. And by the way, this is also where you can reach me as well if you want a reading. Here is the number to text me for a reading. Phone readings have same-day priority. All right. All other readings, as the advertisement says here, take 1 to 3 days or less, depending on how busy I am. All right. So, with that being said, I've got some personal readings to get to. I'll see you in the next one. Love and light, and good luck to the Kardashians. All right. Not that they need it. All right, you guys. God bless. Until the next one.